Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Apologies if I was just really loud for a second, just getting my microphone and stuff set up because it was being weird for a second. Let's see, turn the music down, turn the voice up. Let's see, waiting until I hear my voice on stream. Okay, I am very quiet there. Hopefully things are louder. I turned a server into me being Dora the Explorer. Ha! Hello guys, welcome to the stream Checker, welcome to the stream Firechild, welcome to the stream Tiki Toby. How are you all doing today? Drawing stream day! Second to last stream before Tears of the Kingdom. I think for once I actually have a good mic to music ratio going on here. Let's see, also if it takes a while for me to read out your chat messages, I apologize. I have the stream on normal latency because I don't want to put too much strain on things today. Time to turn the server into me being SpongeBob. I don't know what that was. That didn't even sound like a SpongeBob. That just sounded like a dying animal. I don't know what kind of animal, but it sounded horrific. Frog, 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 frog. Yes, we are drawing 3 frogs today. Let's see. For some reason, it still sounds like I'm just like nearly whispering. Why does it sound like I'm like very close to whispering? I have my volume pretty high. Let's see. A lamb. Yeah, kind of there. But yeah, it's also 3 days left until I finish the daily frog challenge, and I can finally have free time to draw other things other than frogs the majority of the time. Now I'm just going to draw fandom hyperfixations for a year. Let's see where that gets me. No. I'm going to draw when I have motivation and I feel like drawing now. I would like to ideally still post very, very, very regular art, just like not have to do so every day. Let's see. Frog on bread. That would be funny. Let's see. We shall switch this over to drawing. And let's see. I'm actually going to put on the PNG tuber because why not? It's a PNG tuber kind of day. Frog on bread, indeed. There we go. PNG tuber on the stream. I still need to make an alternate version of this, which I'm going to do soon for when I'm doing drawing streams. I still like how I drew this, to be honest. I might redo it at some point, though. Like, I think mostly I like the eyes and the hoodie. Not the sleeves, though. The sleeves suck here. But yeah. Today we are going to be drawing 3 frogs. Specifically, this cute image of 3 little frogs. Because I thought it would be cute. Let's see. Zoom out again. We are on the sketching layer. And why did I go down? Who knows? Nobody knows what goes on in the mind of any plays MC. inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. I'm gonna start making Dream SMP videos. I have Ghostbur and Fundy and may change my name to DSMP fan. Ooh, nice. I started making like Dream SMP-esque type content for a while. I fell out of it pretty darn quickly though. I think I even made like an animation meme on my channel for like 2-year anniversary or something. That was saying like, hey, I'm gonna kind of go over to making Dream SMP content now. That petered out really quickly because I had absolutely no motivation for it. I think even afterwards I started not watching Dream SMP for a long time after that. I think the last Dream SMP thing I watched was like Technoblade stuff. Because Technoblade's Dream SMP streams are very cool. I could only stand watching a few people stream DSMP. Whee! And those were like Technoblade, Tommy, Ronbu when he did those, and occasionally Phil. There was like one time where I went out and like... Oh, and also Foolish. I liked watching Foolish. I mostly like Wilbur and Technoblade. Indeed, their POVs are fun. I think actually the first Dream SMP stream I watched was like, I didn't even know what I was watching at the time, and it was a Wilbur stream, and it was like, oh cool, what's this? And it was like a stream highlights video of L'Manberg, when L'Manberg went, pew! So yeah, I didn't even know what I was watching, and I was like, oh cool, I'm watching a man descend into madness. And then the first, like, stream where I knew what the heck I was watching was on Twitch from Tommy Innit, and it was like the finale of the Disc Saga. I joined like right at the end of a season. So that was fun. I was like, I have no clue why these people have beef with this green guy, but I'm still gonna tweet out, suck it, green boy. Because I guess that was the thing that people were doing at the time. I forgot about Dad's, yeah, I still watch Philza on occasion. I like him, he's chill. Let's see, I'm gonna actually put the sketch layer above this. So, like, wait, just want to see how close the frog heads are in relation to the stem here. Whee. Okay, so frog head 1, frog head 2, and frog head 3. So about here, no wait, then that means this one would have to be lower as well. But then that's too low. The struggles of sketching and figuring out where things are supposed to be. And then the third one is far lower. And it's right around here? About there, yeah. Let's see, beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. POV Tommy. Yeah. I still watch Tommy's videos. I find him entertaining. Still find it funny that literally both times I've watched the Dream SMP, at first it was at like crucial moments in the story where it was just like, I don't know what's going on, I'm just watching people go insane. I think before I got into Dream SMP, I was actually watching Wilbur for a while, mostly as like you laugh, you lose challenges. Still wonder if he's ever gonna do any more of those. Not sure if he's ever stated whether he's going to or not, but they were fun. Good background noise, and they were entertaining to listen to. You know what? Actually, I need to move these down just a wee bit. Oh, that's not where I want. Let's see. Literally Dream SMP drama. Indeed. It's a shame it had to come to an end, but I think it had overstayed its welcome, so maybe it was good that it is ended now. Would it end like last month before? I don't know, I haven't kept up with it in a while. Let's see. Whee! Let's see, I don't know why this sketch is taking so long. Usually they're a lot shorter. Whee! At least they have been recently. Whee! That is a really big hand, my goodness. Streamers and frogs, welcome to the stream, Weird Willow Tree. How are you doing today? Also, apologies if it takes a while for me to read out your message. I am on normal latency instead of low latency. Tonight we are drawing 3 frogs, and it is because I only have 3 frog days left on my daily frog challenge, so that is exciting. I get to stop drawing frogs in 3 days, so I was drawing 3 frogs today, or at least attempting to. The sketch is always the best part. It shapes what you're drawing and will look like, so take your time on it. True, indeed. Also, for those of you who are not in the Discord server, I recently got into painting these types of things, like digital painting, so I'm probably gonna end up painting it. It's relaxing, and I actually quite like digital painting more than I like just the complications of like line art and all that stuff. Literally, I just love the whole thing of just like take a low opacity soft brush and just layer the colors on top of each other. I'm doing good, how are you? I'm doing well. Just excited for Tears of the Kingdom coming out in like, let's see, what is it? Today's Monday? On Friday. And then I'm going to be not drawing, but streaming Tears of the Kingdom for like 4 to 5 days straight, barring Sunday, which is Mother's Day in the United States. So barring that day, I'm going to be streaming for like 4 or 5 days, and that's going to be fun. Whee! I bet they look so pretty. Yeah, they are really pretty. I'll try to post them on the community tab after this stream is over. Okay, what is going on with this frog's leg here? Okay, so that's what's going on with it. I've mostly been doing like Legend of Zelda themed paintings, and I've included a frog in a couple of them just to get them done for the days that I'm supposed to do them. And I actually really like how they turn out. I've done like a Lionel, a Silent Princess from Breath of the Wild, and a Makar and a frog so far. And I really would like to do more, because the Legend of Zelda themed ones are very, very fun and very relaxing. Oh, welcome to the chat, Nightbot. Nightbot has arrived. Long live the king. Indeed, long live the king. Long live King Technoblade. Okay, time to erase the sketch on here, because I cannot see properly. We also have very vibey music on today, so that's fun. I am so excited for Tears of the Kingdom to come out. I have been hyped about this for months, and it's finally arrived. Whee! Let's see, I'm actually going to erase just a wee bit here. Let's see, wee. And I guess we're back to saying wee now. Wee. I don't know why, I just adore saying wee so much when I draw. What is it with wee and wahoo? Like, I never make noises like this when I'm drawing without people watching. I just made a Dream SMP video. Ooh, nice! But yeah, it's so weird. I just never do it when people are watching. And when people aren't watching, I don't know why I do it when people are watching. Don't know if it's just for like me filling awkward silences. Yeah, that sounds about right. Probably me just like trying to fill an awkward silence with noise. Wee. Indeed, wee. Okay, now where's the other half of this little guy? I gave this little froggy some humongous fingers. My goodness. Wee. And there I go again with the wheeze. Wee. It's like I just subconsciously do it. Don't know why. Giving a challenge for myself this stream. Don't say that word. And I already failed. Or did it? Because I stopped myself before I fully completed it. See. Oh my goodness, that is a super long leg. And that should not be the case. Hola, welcome to the stream, Cocoa Puffs. How are you doing today? I've come to watch your amazing stream. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Apologies if it takes a while for me to read out your comment. I am on normal latency latency, so it takes a little bit longer for me to respond than, like, just instantly like I usually do. Wanted to go a little bit easier on my Wi-Fi. Because the low latency does take up a lot of bandwidth for some reason. But yeah, how are you doing today, Cocoa Puff? Or Cocoa Puffs? Make the weird little eyes that frogs do. Froggies are so cute. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. I am doing a daily frog challenge where I draw frogs every day for an entire year. And this is the, let's see, math class is doing me so well right now. I have to think about what 5 minus 3 is. This is day 362. So, I'm literally ending it on Wednesday. I will have finally finished the drawing frogs, so that is exciting. So I was going to do like 3 frogs today, 2 frogs tomorrow, and 1 frog on Wednesday to finalize it. Do you ever look at a cloud and be like, oh wow, that mood? Frog, I called clouds frogs. Clouds are indeed that. I'm surprised I haven't lost my mind completely while making these frogs. Then again, who knows? Maybe I have no mind left to lose. See, I need to make these a little bit more round. Frog eyes are just so derpy. Oh wow, you're super close. That is an amazing accomplishment. You should put them all together at the end, just all the pictures. That's what I was planning on doing. I originally wanted to do like a video every time I hit a 100-day milestone, but I was planning on, once I ended, just putting all 365 of them together in one big video. I personally think you can see a lot of improvement in them, especially because I started out with them doing digital art, and then within the past year, I've actually started doing digital art. So it's like they start out traditional, and then I think at some point during the 100 days, I switched over to digital. Yeah, I think it was sometime after Halloween that I started doing digital art. Let's see, I'm gonna change my name to Dream SMP. When I come back, I will say back kaiju emoji. I think that's a kaiju emoji. Is that what it is? Hello, you said digital twice. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Traditional to digital. That is what I meant to say there. Okay, that mouth really did not look great. They are just staring into the soul. Eyes are the windows to the soul, and these frogs know all. Can you imagine if that was like a fantasy plot? Like it was just a whole bunch of frogs on like some psychic high council or something. Make me a mod? No. No, I will not. But welcome to the stream, if you decide to stay. I'm not just going to make random people mods. It's fine, the background music is making me want to work on my Five Nights at Freddy's characters. I used to have a little froggy character once, but they were lost to time. Aww. Five Nights at Freddy's OCs are so cool. I'm growing my mom a bean plant for Mother's Day, but something was wrong with it. I added too much water, so it died. But I have enough time to plant another one and wait for it to sprout. It takes 4 to 5 days. Aw, nice! I've watched a couple of your bean sprout update videos. I hadn't seen the one where it died, so rip previous bean plant. Oh my gosh, wait, we made a dystopia with my friends and our religion was just based around a frog god. That is perfect. Absolutely incredible. Got my aunt mad at me and made my cousin cry for asking a question. Oh god, that is not good. I am so sorry that happened. Why did I draw over there? We only let people use froggy utensils. That is incredible. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't started some kind of frog religion yet. Wee! And I just broke the challenge again of not saying we. Because I say we so much while I draw on live streams, and I still have no idea why. My working theory is that it's because I'm trying to subconsciously fill silence. And then it just comes out in the form of wee. And all I can think of is like that one video from The Click, if any of you guys watched that, where he was reviewing some like weird parents, and I guess he was making a joke about like some kid drawing too loud and getting in trouble for it, and I was like, hey, that's me! I draw too loud! Let's see. Planting new bean today. Yay! Actually, it's Froggin souls. Okay, I think the sketch is done, so let's put that to a low opacity, and then we can start the painting process. We're gonna do the stem first. I called it steam. We're gonna do the stem first, and then go to the, come on, go to the frogs behind it. I just watched that video of The Click yesterday. I love that video. It's fun to listen to. Honestly, Click videos in general are fun to listen to. They're long and they're funny and they make for great background noise when I'm doing things. Let's see, I'm actually going to color pick here. Somewhere between that lighting and that shading. So let's see, go to my hard round brush. And this is going to be how I paint. Lately well, lately I say as in like within a day or so, I've started doing a hard round brush on the edge. And I always set my brushes to a low opacity and make them thin. And I do a hard round for the outside so that it's like slightly less fuzzy outline. And then I just do that. I believe this is an appropriate time to say wee because the paint's just going like wee. Rip Bean Boy sometime in April to May 8th, 2023. You will be missed. Rest in peace, Bean. I'll be back, just gotta go feed the real Coco and Brownie. Ooh. I'm assuming Coco and Brownie are pets, so yay. Feed the pets. Let's see. Okay, scroll up. Okay, and then I just keep adjusting the degree of it to get just relatively smooth lines. And then once I get done on the outside, go to a soft round brush, also make it low opacity and change its angle, and then I just start painting the inside. So it's like a soft inside and a hard outside. And I actually quite like the look. I'm probably gonna dull up this stem though. And also I think I might actually do the frog hands on a separate layer from the frogs themselves. Whee! Whee! Like 15 minutes ago, I set myself a challenge where I gotta stop saying we. And then I just immediately broke it like 10 seconds later, said it again, and then I broke it like 5 minutes ago. So I'm just like, it's not worth it. It is very much not worth it. But yeah, I have to dull this up a little bit. Change it to that. And now with that, I can just set it to a bit of a higher opacity and just make all these strokes. Actually, maybe a wee bit brighter. Not sure if this is supposed to be the stem of something or like a budding plant. So the movie trailer got leaked for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Yeah, unfortunately I saw that it got leaked, and then Scott Cawthon had to come out and make a statement on it since he was getting messages about it while he was at a vacation with his family, so that sucks. And I really wish people could just wait instead of being like, I'm gonna ruin the fun for everyone. Thankfully, from what Scott said, though, it seems like majority of people are not giving any attention to it, so good for the Five Nights at Freddy's community. Very good thing that they're doing that. And also, apparently the entire Tears of the Kingdom game got leaked, so that sucks as well. I think it's a bud. Yeah, it looks like it. But yeah, it's like been the week of leaks last week. Like literally the entire game got leaked on like an emulator or something. So now people have been playing it and spoiling the fun for everyone else. Thankfully, I haven't seen any spoilers for it though, besides one that I'm not even sure if it was just a joke or a spoil or an actual spoiler. So I've done my best to forget about it before the actual game comes out. But I just don't understand why people can't just wait for a game to come out rather than leaking it and spoiling it for everyone else. There are some times where I agree with the strictness of the Nintendo ninjas. That is, the Nintendo legal team. This is one of those times. What fandoms do you like as well? I like Fun Nights at Freddy's, Fun Nights at Candy's, Juniors, Joy of Creation, and Pop Goes. A lot more, but I'm not writing them here. It sucks so people can't wait for the real thing. Indeed. I'm in a large variety of different fandoms. My latest one that I've gotten into is the, apparently there's a fandom for the very old book, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Had to read that for school, and then one of my friends got me into the fandom. So yeah, now I'm in the fandom for it, and excitedly hyperfixating on a fan comic for it that I'm currently still trying to make fan art for. Let's see, for other ones, let's see. Bad End Friends, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and Dark Revival, Fun Nights at Freddy's, semi in the Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss fandom. Not too into it, but semi in it. Let's see. I've suddenly forgotten literally every fandom that I'm in. Let's see. Marble Hornets, Creepypasta. Those are all the ones that I can think of at the moment, and I'm probably just going to blurt out even more at the very wrong times. Like right now, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, semi in the Mario fandom. Let's see, and I'm probably just going to blurt out more. Welcome back to the Stream Dream SMP fan. Let's see. Ooh, sounds interesting. A fandom I like from a book series is Miss Peregrine's Home. Oh, I really like that book. I didn't even know it had a really active fandom, but I love the book. Well, all the books for it, to be honest. I actually finished reading the entire series a couple months ago, so that was fun. I like Enoch the best. Enoch is my favorite. He's a jerk, but I love him. Okay, I think the stem is good. So, time to work on the frogs. So, we're gonna start out with that color. And let's see. Middle frog. Gonna start on the middle frog first. Whee! Little cute froggy belly. I like Pokemon as well. Yeah. There's a movie too, but I changed the characters a lot, so I'm not a huge fan of it. Yeah, I saw the movie. I'm still not a huge fan of how they handled the characters. Lots of age changes, but I do like the special effects, and I like how the hollows look like Slender Man. Like, I made a joke when I first watched the movie on my community tab where it's like, dang, I didn't know they rung up Slender Man to come play the hollows. and they omitted a lot of the first book from the movie, so kind of glad they didn't turn that movie into like a series or anything. It would be a series of unfortunate events if it did. And I don't know why I made a pun/reference to something I don't even watch. Enoch is almost an adult. I loved his funny, annoying, childish behavior in the books, though. Exactly. 'Cause, like, wasn't he, like, pretty much actual, like, body of a child in the actual books, and they made him adult in the, movie? Let's see. You get the honor of naming the new bean. Name that bean... Jeremiah. Name the bean Jeremiah. The frogs are rising. They will soon be done, as they have made you create their army. Yeah, for only one drawing during the month of December up until Christmas, I made like 25 frogs. Was it 25? Yeah, I think it was 25 frogs in one single drawing. So that's probably where the majority of their army came from. And then I drew a frog skull once during the month of October. So I don't know where they're putting that frog skull in the army. The age swaps happen to most characters, along with changing powers and adding the twins in too. Wait, I thought the twins were in the book, but they were like extremely minor characters and didn't show up as much as they did in the movie. Bow down to the frogs. Yes. And also, they aged up little Olive. I think that's her name. Because wasn't she, like, supposed to be around 10 in the books? And then they aged her up to be... Gosh, I can't remember the main character's name, but around his age. So that they could put her with him instead of... Sorry if you just heard a bang. That was me accidentally hitting my pen against my headphones. Again, can't remember her name, but his actual original love interest in the books. Jeremiah the Bean. Hold on, I'm gonna find out the dystopia's names. They were, but in the movie they became part of the home. And Olive has fire powers now. Oh yeah, Olive was the fire girl in the movie. Can't remember the original love interest's name. But either way, they aged her up just so they could pair her with one of the characters. And I think that's sucky. Like, really weird, Tim Burton. Love Tim Burton films, but the way that movie was handled was, I like the special effects, and that's pretty much all that I liked about it, to be honest. Where did the blue come from? My eye dropped for a second, and it was blue for a second. So where did that come from? Probably from around here on accident? Which is weird, because I didn't even think I'd gone that high up yet. Emma and Olive got swapped with powers, and Emma became older. Not me wanting you to make a gacha video. Hopefully I'll have a gacha video out soon-ish. Sometime this week. Or maybe next week, I'm not sure. That'll be another character tutorial for making welcome home characters. Because apparently that got super duper popular for some odd reason that I don't know why. It's like it has currently nearly 5,000 views, and I'm just like, why? It is a tutorial on how to make a Wally. I don't know why it's so popular. But as for proper gacha videos, I think the next one will most likely be Prologue 2 of something that's been going on my channel for a long time, and it's one of the things that originally got me, like, blowing up in, like, the, Gacha creepypasta community, which is, like, proxies go to college plus Marble Hornets, like, creepypasta proxies and Marble Hornets go back to college, and it, like, included Marble Hornets, and I've been trying to reboot it, but I have lost a whole lot of motivation as of recently for, like, gacha type videos. I've been more into, like, wanting to stream because I just really like streaming. So yeah, for anyone who's wondering why I haven't made many gacha videos recently, I just like streaming more, to be honest. Emma had fire powers in the books, as was the same age as the main character while Emma was a little girl, and Air. In the movies, they are both older, making Olive basically Enoch's love interest. Yeah, I thought that was really weird. And Emma's the main. Bean has been planted, and I found out what I did wrong. I didn't cut holes in the bottom of the thing I have it in for the excess water to come out. Oh, okay. I suck at gacha. Honestly, I feel like I probably do too. Mostly because I make gacha stuff on PC. On a Windows 7 PC at that. Okay, time to start on the green part of the frog. So, let's see. A little bit of green there. Nightbot, my first son and nemesis, perish, evil creature. Poor Nightbot. The channel lore. These are gonna be the derpiest looking frogs ever. I hate Nightbot. Yeah, the Nightbot seems very, 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 very weird in this, on this channel, and I don't know why nor how to fix it, but I'd rather have it there just in case, because I have things set up on it where, like, so it can moderate. So if something actually does go wrong, it should be able to moderate properly. Let's see. That is a very, very blue. I'm gonna make that a bit of a deeper. I like painting. Painting is very, very fun on digital, in my honest opinion. Yee. That actually looks pretty good from a distance. Not the best, not the worst. I think this is actually the, no, wait, it's not. Never mind. I was going to say something, but then I thought about it, and I was wrong. Because I thought this was maybe the first drawing I've done where it's not Legend of Zelda related with painting. And I was wrong, because I actually have done a painted frog before. And there goes the frog eye. And there goes frog eye number 2. Let's see. The channel lore. Everyone is somehow related. Almost everyone adopted a character named Konoko, and Bendy Emmy is everyone's grandmother somehow, and Kirby is my great 7 times uncle twice removed. Yeah, we have weird channel lore, but it's fun channel lore. Welcome to Emmy Plays MC. Our channel has lore. I'm going to do a filth on Minecraft and Nightbot. My gosh. Poor Nightbot. Beep. Beep. I don't know why, but even in painting form, this looks very threatening. What did I even press that made me go to the burn tool? Oh, I pressed O somehow. I was trying to press I so that I could get to the eyedropper. Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Obscure Obtrusion. How are you doing today? I found our dystopia name. We had it called Kievan... Let's see. Kianvaria. It took me so long to figure out how to pronounce that. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Obscure Obtrusion. How are you doing today? Currently, we are drawing 3 frogs because I'm 3 days away from finishing the daily frog challenge. Thank goodness. Craft spelled, I'm sorry, Nightbot. Also, we're abusing Nightbot, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why, but this looks very threatening. I'm doing okay. That is very good. See. He's staring into your soul. The High Council of Psychic Frogs will judge you. And now let's see. Middle frog hand. You should call this painting The Ritual Has Begun, or the council decides you're an enemy. I'm gonna go with the latter there. I will eat Nightbot whole. My gosh. And so the chaos begins. Whee! Calls Wilbur. I don't know why, but for some reason my brain just went to the thought of that one scene from Gravity Falls where Old Man McGucket is freaking out about the whole like portal thing going off, and he's like, "Get in there, raccoon wife!" and sticks his raccoon in his bag, and it's just like, oh god. And I don't know why that just popped in my head for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But now it has to be in your minds too, if you know Gravity Falls. Oh, also, that's another fandom I'm in, Gravity Falls. consume robot. Oh gosh, on the final day, if you do 365 frogs for the 1 year, that would be so many staring at us. That would indeed be a lot of frogs. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that many in a day. Especially not on Wednesdays, as I have limited time to do those. But I really wish I could. Because that would be very funny. And now Get In There Raccoon Wife is just playing on loop in my head. That is just great. The middle frog hand goes above the stem. Calls Technoblade, get Nightbot. There's just complete violence against robots in this chat. You guys are gonna be great during the AI robot uprising. I believe if I remember correctly, we have made jokes about how this channel is going to be the only thing left standing during, like, an apocalypse or something, like AI robots taking over, because we're just so chaotic that they're just going to be like, whoa, no, not dealing with that. And I honestly think that'd be funny. I have successfully confused some people. Yes! Nightbot, why do you do this? That wasn't even 8 emojis. That was 4, you fool. I don't know why Nightbot does the things that it does, but it is angering. Well, good thing I'm into robots already. My fandom's preparing me. Yes! Prepare for the robots. I like this the color of this frog. Of these frogs, I should say. They're a really nice color. Wow, that is almost a pure white. Don't see that often when color picking things. Also don't see almost pure black when doing these kinds of things. Interesting. And yet there it is, nearly pure black. We are so chaotic that even the robots won't take us. FNAF is doing good for me. That's why people shouldn't be concerned. I can restate the lore and all of the animatronics. If you can restate all the lore, you are just an all-powerful being. Literally, all I know is haha funny bite of 87 and purple guy doing a Fortnite dance, and then the kids he murdered, then proceeding to Fortnite dance on him. And that is basically all. Oh, also his children are dead. Frogs are so chill, I just want to hold them so badly. Right? Same. dang it, I forgot to do the leg when I was switching over. Ooh, that is a very pretty color of red. I like that. Agreed, but they are the High Council and they might decide that you're a friend, but if not, out the door you go. I don't think bots like me, to be honest. It sure seems like Nightbot has a vendetta tonight, but I don't think it's just you. I think it's just Nightbot being weird. Okay, I gotta make that more orange. We start on May 13th, 1980. Here we go with the lore. Yes. We start on May 13th, 1983. Charlie Emily was locked outside due to some other kids and was stuck in the rain. A car pulled up from behind and Charlie, unknowing what was about to happen, was killed. The immediate thought that went through my mind when finishing reading that was Pog. I am losing my mind. Though as I stated earlier in the stream, probably lost it a long time ago. For real, screamed at Nightbot and I screamed multiple times and they go offline. Oof. Maybe you just have control over the robots. Later, Security Puppet went out in the rain to look for its target, little Charlotte with her... Charlotte with her green armband. As it breaks down, it finally found her target and broke down as it laid over her, letting Charlie's souls become one with the puppet. I'm for real the bot's worst enemy. Oof. That would be a very incredible power to have, though. Be able to control the robots. And there we go. I think this first frog is done. Nope, wait. Hold on. Need to add a bit of a curve here. That's the wrong layer. Always remember to make sure you're drawing on the right layer, kids. Why did I move it? Why was the move tool there? Confusion. It might be easier to restate the animatronics. Either way, it's fun. I'm going to confuse the ever-loving heck out of some random kid on YouTube. Yes! Do so. Confuse the children. Whee! And there's another wee. Though I think that's a little too bright. Yeah, that looks a wee bit better. But I'm going to darken this area of it. Okay, which frog do you guys think that we should do next? Left frog or right frog? Starting a poll in the chat, hopefully. Yes, poll. Let's see. Which frog next? Left frog, right frog. And there we go, the left frog and the right frog. Which one shall we do next? Nobody knows. Let's see. Nightbot likes no one. Nightbot is a terrible creature that's only purpose is to annoy. Nightbot is a bot of the night, as it is slippery as an eel covered in oil. Nightbot fears one person, and that's me. Let's see, we got 4 votes in here, everybody, and it seems that the results come in as Left Frog. Coming out of left field with the Left Frog here, folks. It is going, and it's made a strike, and it's running off the field. Where is he going? Where is the Left Frog going? He's going completely off the baseball field. Why did I suddenly switch to like a 1986 sports announcer voice? I don't know. 75% Left Frog. It is time to do the Left Frog. Let's see. So that is behind Middle Frog. Okay, where's the new tab? Left Frog. All of the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics in the chat. Okay, the way I said that made it sound as if like literally every frog animatronic was in the chat. Let's see. You know, maybe for this left one, it's easier to do to start the head first. You know what? I think I need to up the opacity on this. Either that or make my background just a wee bit darker. Not sure. Let's see. I want to make my own animatronic OC. Left Frog looks so awkward. It's like a 6-year-old when their mom leaves them at the checkout to grab something while the items are scanning. Mom, please hurry back. Mom, I don't have a credit card. Poor Left Frog. Meanwhile, Right Frog. Right Frog looks like the type of frog to just say, "It is Wednesday, my dudes," and scream on any particular day. Not just on Wednesdays, but literally any day. Don't talk to me or my sons ever again, Middle Frog. POV, the chat. Five Nights at Freddy's, Dream SMP, Nightbot, drama, killing Nightbot, harassing Nightbot, just Nightbot. That ending just turned into what sounded like a Just Monica thing. Just Nightbot. Just Nightbot. Just Nightbot. Only Nightbot. Nightbot dating simulator. The sad thing is I would not be surprised if someone's already made that. That is how far we as a society have become. I'm not surprised that someone would... I wouldn't be surprised if someone already made a Nightbot dating simulator. I would be surprised as to why they did it, but I wouldn't be surprised that it was actually made in the first place, to be honest. Right Frog's the older sibling is emo. LOL, I have my own animatronic. My friend drew it. It's a moth. Ooh, that sounds so cute. Moth OCs always just sound and look so cool. Moths are underappreciated animals, bugs. And then of course you have Hollow Knight, another fandom that I'm in, where the moth is just evil. Poor Nightbot, indeed. Also, with my description of Right Frog, that is me. I would say it is Wednesday, my dudes, on any day of the week, even if it's not Wednesday. Never mind, bye Nightbot. Poor Nightbot. I shall be the one to say poor Nightbot then. But yeah, as I've stated before, I do like this digital painting thing. It's fun. And it's relaxing. Whee! Let's see, you know what, I'm actually going to, make the background darker so that I can actually see my colors. Boop. That looks far better. Now I can actually see my colors and what I'm doing. Let's see, Right Frog looks like the middle sibling who was originally an iPad kid, and is also like 34, still living with their parents who thinks they get girls, but really doesn't. Ah, so incel frog. The incel that is a frog instead of the princess and the frog. I don't know why, but I like the word incel. It's fun to say. I know it's not associated with the greatest of people, but it's fun to say, nevertheless. Why is it on Zoom? When did I put it to Zoom? Occasionally, Photoshop confuses me with what it decides that I am about to do or not. You have used over 8 emojis such symbols in one sentence. Uses 2 emojis. The epitome of the weirdness that is Nightbot. Let's see. Its name is Joshua. Aw, Joshua is a cute name for a frog. Let's see, make the size a wee bit bigger again. And boop, boop. There we go. Let's see, I think I need to actually make this bit of a darker blue for this. Agreed, yes. And now, time to make the eyes very, very light on the top. Because apparently that's how they look. I really do like drawing these frogs. They're fun. Glamrock Frosty, Glamrock Mango, Glamrock Ballora, DJ Music Man, Sun and Moon, Endos throughout the games, Enrid, Molten Freddy, Blob, Springtrap, Dark Springtrap, Scrap Trap, Burn Trap. Now, I haven't been the most active with the Five Nights at Freddy's lore recently, but hasn't, like, Burn Trap now been being called something else, like the Mimic or something? Like, I don't know, like some kind of endoskeleton that was supposed to, mimic people it saw and was supposed to end up being, some kind of animatronic that would interact with children, but then it saw William going all, "Hey, diddly-dee, luring kids into the back rooms is for me," and then it just decided to mimic him and became Burn Trap. Yep, yeah. Also, I don't know why I said the back rooms. All I can imagine is like William trying to lure some kid, and then they just both end up in the back rooms, and they're like, "This is not the plan at all." That would be kind of funny. William Afton and some random kid in the back rooms. What will they do? See, doot. And then that color shall be the basis for the leg. Also, erase that one thing there because I don't know how that got there. Five Nights in back rooms. Yes. The middle frog is 63-and-a-half-year-old mother with 12 kids, whose husband is rich and is named Guy. She also grows plants and likes slugs. That sounds like a very wholesome mother. Aspire to be the person who grows plants and likes slugs when they become a parent. I'm probably going to be that parent, to be honest. Because I like slugs. You know what? Not the orange yet. Let's see. Security bot, map bot, mop bot, party bot, alien bot, nightmarian bot, comedy bot, magician bot. So many bots. You know what? My mind is starting to tire out from the Five Nights at Freddy's music. I believe I'm going to change it. You are the frog god. Yes. Let's see. What should I change it to? Alrighty. Spirit of the North OST. Because I absolutely love the OST. Spirit of the North original full soundtrack. Probably going to hear an ad. Or maybe not. Maybe there won't be an ad here. I still need to continue my Spirit of the North playthrough because I liked playing that on stream. There we go. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit because it's actually quite quiet. And then once, like, I don't know, a minute or two has gone past, I'm gonna turn up my second monitor so I can hear how loud it is or not. Play the Sandwich song from Scarlet and Violet. I have heard that song so many times. I made so many sandwiches, like, at random, trying to get, like, random shiny chance sandwiches. Let's see. I'm not sure if I can really hear that, to be honest. I'm going to turn that up. Play Good Times by Alan Jackson. I'm not playing copyright music. Okay, believe that should be good now. Yeah, I think I should do a, Spirit of the North playthrough again at some point. Probably going to end up restarting it because I haven't played it in a long time, especially not for the streams, and probably like to refresh the stream's memory on that, so expect that at some point. But not for a while. At some point, but not for a while, because Tears of the Kingdom streams. Boy, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie or hurt you. Fun fact, by saying never gonna, Rick Astley is never gonna even give you up, he's directly contradicting himself saying never gonna let you down, because by refusing to give you the Disney movie Up, he is letting you down. And that is your Rick Astley fact for the day. Therefore, never gonna give you up is a paradox. Therefore, it should be handled with extreme caution. Okay, is that able to be heard now? Okay, the pretty piano music is able to be heard now. Yay. I like the pretty piano music. Because the Spirit of the North soundtrack slaps. If you guys haven't played Spirit of the North, highly recommend it. I believe it's an indie game. Very short, probably only a few hours of playtime, but it's super fun and it's super cute. And my heart was destroyed while playing it. Those are the best kinds of games. They absolutely tug at your heartstrings while making them. Or while playing them. Also, fun facts that clown music was supposed to be made for troops going into war. Like, that was originally supposed to be a war song. And it's just like, that sounds nothing like something that would be played going into a battle. Like, I'm sure it was different back then, but in modern times, I would not be afraid hearing clown music going out into the battlefield. I'm not going into the rest of the Fazbear Frights books, nor the Tales of the Pizzaplex ones. Ah. Left frog hand. Something saved in my writing app. It's almost 4,000 words long, and it's just the name and summary of a lot of different fan fictions from AO3. I've had this since 2020. Oh my. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's so funny that today that music is now related to clowns more. That's what plays in my head for more than half the day. Same. Also, the thing that plays in my head whenever I'm looking at any kind of video game direct and hoping to see Silk Song at some point. I am Boo Boo the Fool going into those streams expecting them, but then, unlike a lot of people that seem to go into those streams, I actually enjoy what's being shown. Don't just type in the chat, trash, whenever it's something that isn't Hollow Knight Silk Song. And I find those people incredibly annoying. But either way, clown music plays in my head whenever I go into those. Gotta love the clown music. And it's so funny that that used to be considered wartime music. Come on everybody, dress up in your war outfits, which includes rainbow wigs and red rubbery noses, and let's go show our enemies what for. I have to go. I had a great time here. Bye everyone. Bye, have a great day. See. Do do do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do do. Coffee in the stream. Let's see. Cover up that blue a little bit because that's a little bit of a too vibrant blue. Whee! Oh, also, finally going to see the Mario movie on Thursday. Clown War! Yes! Clown War! But yeah, I'm excited to see the Mario movie on Thursday. Left frog. Let's see, I found the first inchworm of spring summer. I named it Bailey and slid on the leaf outside somewhere eating. Aww. I like inchworms. Bailey the inchworm. A delightful little guy. now we gotta do the left frog hand, and then once we've done that, it will finally be time to move on to the right frog, and then do the background. I am silly and goofy, and I couldn't remember the name of it. Also, on Thursday, to celebrate the victory of me finally completing 365 days of frogs, I am going to do a victory live stream. I'm either going to be drawing, or I will do some kind of live stream that will show my video process when I make YouTube videos. Can't decide on one of those yet. I'd have to find out a weird format for the how I make my videos thing, and it would be something where I'm making all the frog drawings into one video. Let's see. Clown War backwards. The front halves go straight up, wiggle for a second, then go down an inch away. Inchworm. I read that like a Boston accent. Park the car at the inchworm. This music just sounds so bittersweet in Spirit of the North. Like, pretty much the entire track just sounds like sad and kind of like hopeful at the same time, depending on the context. And it's just, I love this soundtrack. It's one of my favorite video game soundtracks ever. It tugs on the heartstrings. And I would like to give whoever composed the soundtrack for this game a very firm handshake. Because they did an incredible job. Smiley faces in the chat. I don't know why that looks threatening. Also, I am going to be right back for a bit, chat. Be right back for a bit. I am going to leave for like, I don't know, a minute or two. Cause chaos while I'm gone if you so choose to. I have returned. I have been cancelled online. Expect all my social media, certain platforms to implode in about 5 seconds because all of Twitter will have been mad at me. And so many smiley faces in the chat. So many smiley faces. That is so many smileys. It looks so threatening on the stream chat. It looks incredibly threatening. One angry smiley. I have started the ooh-woos. Let the ooh-woos begin. Alright, time to start on the right frog. And I believe we have to do the right frog above the left frog. So let's start right frog. Cat emoji. Let's see, I'm gonna start with the head again. The rough shape of the head. I've been listening to nothing but Coming Home from the Guilty Gear XRD signed soundtrack for 5 hours. Welcome to the chaos, Faust. How are you doing today? You have come into the chaos that is the ooh-woo and smiley face chat. Also, you can now listen to slightly bittersweet music from one of my favorite video game soundtracks of all time while you're here. If it's even loud enough for you to hear. We are currently drawing frogs because it is the third to last day that I have to draw a frog. Can't beat 'em, join 'em. True. Okay, so it is darker on that side. I'm gonna make it still a wee bit darker. Yeah, that looks great. Up. Well, there goes Faust, already timed out by the Nightbot. That was incredibly fast. There is one eyeball. And we are just about done with it for the day, Faust. All we have to do is finish this little guy over here, and then the background, then we're done. Let's see. And it just came back to the stream when she realized everyone had been sending smiley faces the whole time. Despite being slightly threatened by this, she put a single oh whoa. Oh whoa. Oh, also, since I need to have at least one of them up anyway, I am going to show you guys some of my previous paintings that I've done on here. So let's see. That screen probably isn't going to show up. Let's see. Here's one of them. Silent Princess. This made the smiliest tower in fear. Sounds like a mixture of Minecraft, Hollow Knight, and Human Fall Flat music. Yes, it's from a game called Spirit of the North. But yeah, this is a painting that I did yesterday of silent princesses from Breath of the Wild. I actually really liked doing this one. I liked doing the glowy effects on it. And I did a little frog in the background because I thought it'd be funny. The silent princess and the frog. Let's see. And here is one that I did, not yesterday, but day before yesterday, relatively. No, Friday. I did this one on Friday, which is Makar and a little frog. The music sounds like music that would play during an animal documentary that doesn't have any talking when a mother animal leaves its baby behind to fend for itself. Oh, that's sad. I also had a weird dream last night. Ooh, what was the dream? Also, zoom in for you guys for a little bit. I really like doing the digital painting. It's fun. And let's see. And then I did a Lionel. I've been doing a lot of Legend of Zelda stuff with the painting. So there is a silver Lionel for y'all. Is Bennett Foddy from getting over it during the gritty with Markiplier piggyback riding him also during the gritty? Oh my god. That's slightly disturbing. Dwayne Karaka Johnson. Yes. Let's see. And then the last one that I've done so far. I seem to have a very soft spot in my heart for Animal Jam phantoms, which is what this purpley goopy mess is. Specifically, I seem to have a soft spot for drawing them happy, and I drew it with a frog on its head. I don't know why I have such a soft spot for the phantoms for Animal Jam, but I do. I just think they're cute. I like them. Next painting has to be a Korok doing the rock eyebrow raise. That'd be funny. But yeah, that's all the paintings that I've done so far that I'm actually proud of. So yeah, there's all the paintings. I'll probably post them all in a community post after the stream. What on earth is an Animal Jam? It was a very old, like, I think it was a Flash game that used to be really popular in, like, early 2000s. Well, like, not even that, like, probably late 2000s, early 2010s. And it was just, like, basically you had all these animals, and it was just like an online game. You had all these animals, and they ran around a cute little city. And people got scammed a lot. Or they acted like they were scammed when they probably weren't. They were just gullible. It was a fun game. And basically the one less than child-friendly thing about the game was, well, not less than child-friendly, it was extremely child-friendly. It was just a villain. It was the phantoms, which were the enemies of the game. And there was like a whole I think, war that went on between them and the protectors of the Animal Jam world. And it was like a whole bunch of mini games and stuff. It was basically like an animal learning game that was really fun. Succumb to the goop. Only Flash game I knew about was Riddle School and the Henry Stickmin series. See, I never played Henry Stickmin. It looks fun, but I've never played it. Maybe one of these days I'll play it on a stream. My gosh, this frog looks so derpy. But either way, yeah, Animal Jam was fun. I miss it. And now the developers are horrible people who, did some NFT cryptocurrency type crap and made a, game literally based around, like, cryptocurrency and NFTs and stuff. And it's sad. Should has a good story, plus all the obscure references in the game. Yeah, I might play it at some point on stream. It seems like it's fun. Only thing I know about it is that there's a goofy little guy that goes, "This is the greatest plan." And I love him to death. Frog shine. Oh god, it's Tony Hawk all over again. Tony Hawk also did NFTs. Oh right, Tony Hawk, the guy who gets mistaken for Tony Hawk all the time. I did not know he went into NFT business. Okay, I'm going to turn the Spirit of the North music down. When you turn the animals into preserves. Yeah, basically. Charles, he's a fan favorite. Nice. Let's see, believe the frog head here is done. So, time to move on to the belly. On to the belly of the beast. Whee! Charles, he's a fan favorite. Nice. Let's see. I can understand why he's a fan favorite. That one line I know of him sounds very goofy. Whee! Charles has some of the best moments in the series, plus the OST is a bop. Nice. Let's see. I can't tell. Is that a hand from the You know what? I'm just gonna make the middle frog hand be above the right frog hand. Because he needs to have a little hand going over the face here. And let's see. Right frog hand. Boop. Whee! Fun fact about humans. Humans, human human men. Ah yes, I agree. streamer has now devolved into humming Spirit of the North soundtrack. Fun fact about Faust in the older games, Faust would use his spear shot inside his scalpel to shove it in the opponent's... Yeah, that sounds incredibly painful. The poor people who had to get stabbed by that. And there it goes. Let's see, boop. Let's see, how far does that go down to? That goes down to nearly the end of this. Incredibly exciting that for once we're actually going to be finishing a drawing on stream. That doesn't happen all too often. Boop 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 boop. Don't know what that was about. Let's see. Very bright orange for this leggy right here. Which I am actually going to put behind it in the right frog section. See. Let's see. Bow. Emmy plays MC May 8th, 2023. Let's see. Alrighty, and we add a little bit of lighting. It is time for the lighting on the leg. find it weird that lighting's coming from that angle as well, when I thought it was all coming from the left side over here. Lighting works in mysterious ways. Lighting is an odd mistress. Guilty Gear community hasn't come to liking that someone became trans. Also sent 2 messages about the other Faust supers in the game. Oh, okay. Let's see, okay, boop. Boop. I am going to darken these. That looks far too bright. Okay, that looks better. Still doesn't look too good though. Let's see if we can't make this look any better. Okay, that looks relatively better. And time for shadows. Oh god, I am not reading out those chat messages. Faust's funniest character in Guilty Gear. Attack that gives the opponent a comically large afro. We were just talking about like clown music and like clown wigs a while ago on the stream. So that's funny. Okay, now we add shading onto the stem. Whee! And I'm going to set the brush mode to multiply. Whee! Let's see, what did I walk in on? You walked in on the Council of Frogs and a really awkward chat. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Jamali Ortiz. How are you doing today? We are just about to, finish up these frogs, actually, because it is 3 days, now 2 days when I finish this, until I finish the Daily Frog Challenge, and I'll finally be free from the frogs. So that shall be fun. Let's see. Would that be best on a color dodge layer? But yeah, how are you doing today? Don't know if I asked that already. And if I did, I apologize. Okay, there we go. Whenever I see Faust do his run animation in my general direction, I do the Breath of the Wild Guardian theme. I love the Guardian theme, to be honest. I'm bringing my roleplay husband. Nice. Woo! Let's see. And I believe we have finished the frogs. So now time to turn off the reference. Let's see. And get rid of the sketch layer. And merge purge all the layers because we're actually pretty much done with it. Label it frogs. Well, frogs. And then go into background mode. Let's see, so background. Probably going to start it out with a pretty heavy dark green in some areas. Whee! Wait, that's all the wrong, that's the wrong brush mode. Let's see, normal mode. Let's see. I have my Daikimura with me, Sashay. Norman Minecraft, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? A petty line of white noise. Pack up your bags and throw out the toys. 3 strikes and honey, I'm home. 3 voices come from the gramophone. A vivid section of me yielded the start of a mystery. Say hello, honey, I'm home. 3 voices come from the gramophone. I was just listening to that earlier today, to be honest. But yeah, how are you doing today, Norman? Currently we are drawing frogs, and we are going to probably end soon, because we are just doing the background for it. Whee! I'm doing well. Nice. Oh wait, you're actually singing it. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, we are working on the background of these council judging frogs. Let's see. Probably going to go a little bit lighter here. Also, I'm going to try and speed up the process now because I'm gonna have to go soon. And I'd love to finish this before the stream ends. Whee! Let's see, the frog shall decide your fate. Yes. Let's see, dude. Whee! Let's see, I'm actually going to be right back for a second. Hold on. Need to check something. We got 15 minutes. We gotta hurry it up. Hold on, I'm gonna put on Mario Kart music. Mario Kart OST. Because we gotta go fast. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe full OST with timestamps. And Nightbot's back. I apologize to Melee Ortiz. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe soundtrack. We gotta go fast. Whee! So many small, fast strokes with my pen right now. Waluigi pinball theme. Wait, is Waluigi pinball an actual thing? If so, then wow. Let's see, computer, you're better than this. Stop lagging like a Windows 2007 computer and let me draw. Whee! Okay, we gotta lock this layer, and then we gotta tint the layer because it's far too bright. Let's see, hard round. And literally just make it more gray. Multiply. Whee! On live chat, not top chat. Wait, Kenneth's here? Kenneth! Wait, Kenneth's here! Welcome to the stream, Kenneth! How are you doing today? We are currently drawing frogs and going super duper fast because I have to end the stream soon, unfortunately. So we are literally just here. Eyedropper tool won't work, so I have to manually click it, which sucks. Okay, put the brush on normal again. I think soon it's actually going to end because soon we have to do the soft light so that it actually looks like the lighting is coming from somewhere. Waluigi pinball is an actual thing. Oh my gosh. I'm doing good and you are doing a very good job drawing frogs. Thank you! Started at the beginning of the stream, and I'm hurrying to get this done before the stream ends to have one of the rare few times where we actually finish a drawing on live stream. Fun fact, Emmy drew Kenneth once. Yes! And Ray from The Promised Neverland. Did it for a wallpaper, and it took me so long to finish. But when it was done, I was happy with the product. Okay, I think the background's done. Merge it with the frogs. And why is it not giving me a new layer? New layer. Lighting. And we gotta do a big ol' soft round brush. And put it on soft light mode. Whee! And now the frogs are big glowing. The frogs are a-glowing. The council shall decide their fate. And there we go. This reminds me of that once my sister and I were talking about spoons and I said, spoon will televise our COLOR. Let's see, okay, I think that's actually done. Yeah, I believe we've finished the frogs, so let me open my other drawings to get the watermarks up. Oh yeah, I draw a lot to all the newcomers to the stream. Those were some of my other paintings, or at least that one was one of my other paintings. Let's see, make that a little bit more visible. Then I'm going to put the watermark right there. Here we go. I'm actually going to make these a little less visible. And there we go. The frog is complete. We have finished the frogs. They are complete. And we have finished a frog drawing on stream, which is the third to last frog drawing that I need to draw for my daily frog challenge. So yeah, that is actually pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream today. I will be doing another stream to celebrate my victory for completing 365 days of frogs on Thursday, and also as a predecessor to the Tears of the Kingdom streams, which are going to go on for 4 to 5 days consecutively, besides Sunday because that's Mother's Day in the United States. So I hope to see you guys there at the Thursday streams and hopefully at the Tears of the Kingdom streams. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream today, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.